There's a point on every growing farm operation where the workload becomes greater than the principal participants can handle. Successful farmers realize they simply can't do all the work themselves and start handing off some tasks to employees or custom operators. At this point, the farmer moves towards being a true manager. Roy Erickson of the Pike Management Group in Calgary sees this evolution a lot. On the prairies at 4,000 acres, a producer starts to realize that the more time he's in a tractor seat, the less time he has to make really important long and short-term decisions, like marketing, managing employees, or working with suppliers. As any operation continues to grow, the farmer manager chooses jobs that can be handed off. It can be hard to give up day-to-day tasks and control to an employee, but to continue to grow, it's necessary to make that leap. Instead of doing all the work themselves, a manager lays out a clear work plan for the day with defined expectations for an employee. It's a shift into a supervisory role, which is inevitable for any growing business. Erickson says it's hard enough for producers to move from driving the tractor or milking the cows to a manager's role. But if the farm keeps growing, there is another big step that must be taken. If we stick with our cropping example, a 15,000-acre prairie crop operation can be too much for the farmer manager to run in an optimal manner. At this point, some producers hire someone to take over their role as day-to-day manager responsible for staff and making sure things get done properly. The farmer now shifts into a new role as Chief Executive Operator, or CEO. Don't rush through the steps, going from the farmer who does everything to a manager who directs and oversees employees to a CEO who hands day-to-day operations off to a hired manager. It's a process that can be very stressful if done abruptly. Get used to handing off control one job at a time. Erickson says as the operation continues to grow, you'll realize that agriculture is like most other industries. The manager takes care of the day-to-day tasks, but the CEO provides the vision and the business plan that will make the operation successful into the future.